guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the leap year video. And honestly, in this video, because leap years are once every 4 years, and I just wanted to kind of sit and reflect. So I was watching this movie and I heard this question, and he said, what good decisions have you made recently? So it just kind of made me think, what have I been doing? Like, what could I be doing? What have the choices that I've made done for me recently? And I sat and I made a list. So one of the things I've done recently is quit my extremely toxic job. One of them anyway. I used to work 2 jobs, but since I quit this job, I only have one. And once I quit, like, I just feel like I can breathe. Like, literally, I can breathe. I'm not always stressed or worried or annoyed or like irritated or like anything's playing with my state of happiness. Like, I'm just literally genuinely happy. I'm thinking more before I react. Like, my friends are always telling me, like, you just react off of emotions, like, and it's always been a problem for me since I was in like middle school, to be honest, elementary school. Like, I just react before I think. Like, let me see, like, it's always emotions. Like, I'm an emotional person. I'm a Scorpio. Like, it's hard. So I'm trying to think before I react to situations. I'm taking YouTube more seriously. I'm actually planning out the things that I want to talk about, the things that I want to do, the types of content I want to have on my channel. And I feel like that has been such a great decision for me because I'm not just thinking on a whim, like, what can I do? You know, I love it. I'm leaving more negative and toxic people behind. I feel like if I'm not growing, progressing, and I'm always stuck in this negative situation where it's just like a constant argument or like a constant, this is so bad, this is bad, it's happening, and nothing great is gonna happen. Like, I just feel like that type of environment, that type of negativity, I need to leave it where it is. Like, it needs to stay where it is. It does not need to be constantly surrounding me. So I'm leaving a lot of negative energy behind. Like, throw it to the birds. I've also been working out more and taking care of myself, trying to be better. Like, before this year, I really just kind of said I was gonna work out more. I was just gonna figure it out, cross that bridge when we get there. You know what I'm saying? But I've really just been working out more. It was one of my New Year's resolutions, honestly. If you haven't seen that video, go watch that. So I work out at least 4 times a week now, minimum, at least an hour and a half, like, working out. I feel like if you can watch a movie for an hour and a half, like, you can work out for an hour and a half. It's literally basically the same thing. Like, you're literally just taking time and investing it somewhere else. The last thing, well, not even the last thing, because I have one more thing and I saved it for last specifically, but I've also been working on my website. I kind of told you guys about it. It was supposed to be here this month, but it's February 29th and it's not here yet. It's just not ready. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to releasing anything that is my craft, my art. Like, it has to be 100% perfect, or I will not want anyone to hear it. I don't want people to read it. Like, I used to be this way with my poetry in school. Like, I just felt like it was never ready. So when other people would read it, they're like, oh, this is so great. And I'm like, yeah, but I still have to make so many changes to it. That's just how I feel. So the website's coming. I promise. I'm not lying. It's coming. It's just taking a longer time for me to feel comfortable with the changes that I'm making to it. But it should be here before April, definitely. So sometime this month, it should be here. The last thing that I feel like a good decision for me was to follow my heart. I'm always skeptical of people that are interested in me. I'm always like, I'm a Scorpio, you know, I'm skeptical, I don't trust people, you know, but like I've really tried to let that go, to give people the chance to prove me wrong, you know. So it's not that you walk in, it's not, oh, you're innocent until proven guilty, like, but that's basically how it is. Like, you have my trust until you prove to me that I shouldn't have given it to you. You know what I'm saying? So I follow my heart, and I'm literally in one of the best emotional relationships I've ever been in my whole entire life. Like, and that's saying so much, because of all of the toxic I've dealt with. So I don't have to deal with the lying and the cheating and like the doing everything and trying to hide it and what's the password to your phone. Like, I really don't have to deal with any of that, because it's open. It's 100% open honesty. I don't have to worry about the things that I used to. Like, and it's so refreshing. Oh my gosh, it is so refreshing to be in a relationship where you're valued and you're taken care of. Like, I'm so thankful to this man. So I'm happy. Let me say that. So I guess the choices that I've just been making, I've always put me on the back burner. Like, I was always second to whatever anyone ever needed, and now I can just focus on what I need and who I want to be and the things that I want to be better at. So I've decided that I deserve the happiness that I'm so willing to pass on to other people, to offer other people, to give other people. So to answer the question, I guess I've decided to invest in myself, invest in my happiness and my growth and my voice and my power and my motivation, in my health. I've just decided to invest in my life, not living for anyone else, but doing what I have to do for me, doing the things that I want to do for me. So to close this video, I basically want to ask you, what good decisions have you made recently? Like, think about what choices you've been making and how they're gonna affect you in the long term, in the short term, however long you want. I just want you to really think, like, what good decisions have you made recently? Drop your answers in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment your answers.
I ain't gonna hold you, baby, I like what I see. That print in them sweatpants got me weak off in my knees. I've been thinking about you since we met, had no IDs. If you're free tonight, I think that you should come see me.